Hi everyone, it's phonics time. So let's start today by recapping. Let's see how good you are at remembering excuse me, our letter sounds that we've learnt so far. Are you ready? Tell me this sound, please. That's right, it is S, and it's our stretchy sound. Let's do it together. S, S, for snake. Our next one. Open your mouth wide. Ah, ah, ah. And this is our bouncy sound. Ah, ah, ah. For apple. Well done. Next one. T. That's it. Say it with me. T, t, t. For tower. Excellent work. Next one. Remember, this is our quiet sound. P. Blow out the candle. Well done. For pirate. Next one. E. Remember to stretch your mouth. E. E. For insect. Brilliant. And our last one that Sarah taught us yesterday. Can you remember it? It's a long stretchy one. Remember, touch the roof of your mouth with your tongue and say And if you gently put your hand on your throat, you can feel your throat vibrating as you say the sound. Well done. For Nobby and his net. Well done. Okay, we're not going to practice writing all of them today. We're just going to practice writing again. Okay, so when we write we start at Nobby's head, we go all the way down to his feet, we come back up and then over his net. So let's have a go. I'm going to write it on the whiteboard. I'd like you to get your pointy fingers and write it in the air with me. Okay, so I'm going to start at his head, not his feet. We have to go down his body. So starting at his head, down Nobby, back up and over his net. And then remember, Sarah taught you about giving a tiny flick, not a big kick, just a small flick, so that when you're a little bit bigger and you start to join your letters together, you've got that flick in place. Right, let's one more time, magic fingers, off we go. Down Nobby, back up and over his net. Well done. Okay, now we're going to play a little game. Now if we were in nursery, you would be playing the game with me, but you're not here. So I have had to get some of the toys that I could find around my house. And I need a river as well. So I've got some t-shirts to be my river. Can you see my river? Let me flatten that down a little bit. And then I've got some toys to help me, but you've got to help me as well. So I have got, who's this? That's right, I've got Olaf. I have got, your mums and dads might know who this is. This is Gizmo. I have got the Christmasaurus. And I have got my daughter's little sloth who she loves. So I'm going to give each of these teddies an object. And they have got to use their good listening ears and their phonic knowledge to help them cross over the river. Because on the other side of the river, there's a lovely picnic basket waiting for them. And if they all show that they can do their good listening with their phonics, they can travel over to the other side of the river and have a lovely picnic. But to do that, they've got a challenge which you need to help them with. I'm going to give them each an object. And then they've got to listen for either the sound at the beginning, the initial sound, or some of them are really quite good with their phonics, so we're going to do some blending when we hear all the letter sounds in the word, and then we push them together to hear the whole word. So, what's this first of all? That's right, it's a pig. Can you say that with me? Pig. and we're going to give this one to Olaf. Then, what's this? That's right, it's an ant. You say that with me, please. Ant. Well done. I'm going to give that one to Gizmo. Oops. There we go. What's this? Tell me. It's not smelly. It's a sock. Well done. Can you say that with me? Sock. And I'm going to give that to the Christmasaurus. I'll pop it there, you can see it. And Sloth is going to have this one. What's this? Tell me. That's right, it's a net. Maybe when they're on the other side, if they need some fish, they could catch some fish, couldn't they? It's a net, and I'm going to give that one to the Sloth. Okay. Right, so I'm going to say either the initial sound, the sound at the beginning, or I'm going to give the 3 sounds so that you can listen and try and blend those together, push them together to hear the whole word, okay? So the first one, I'm just going to do the initial sound, the sound at the beginning. And we need to have a think and see if pig starts with the sound I say, ant, sock, or net. Okay, so let's have a listen. I'm going to say ah. Ah. Now, listen. Pig, ant, sock, net. Which one starts with an ah? Ah. Is it an auk? No, that's a sock. Let's have a look at the letter as well to remind ourselves. There it is, the ah. Does net start with ah? No. Oh, do you know which one it is? Can you tell me? Tell the adult that you're with. That's right, it's the ant. Ant. Well done. So we've got the for the ant. So that means Gizmo can take the ant and he can cross the river and he can start to set up the picnic on the other side for the animals. So we've got 3 left. Let's remind ourselves we've got a pig, a sock and a net. This time I'm going to give you the letters so that you can blend the word, okay? So listen carefully. I'm going to say n-et, n-et, n-et. Tell the adult that you're with whether you think I am saying pig, sock or net. N-et. Let's say it together. Get your fingers with me. Get your fingers ready and we'll do it together. N-et. Net. Who's got the net? Is it Olaf? No, he's got the pig. It's the sloth. Well done. And that was our new sound this week. Look. Net. Net. So the sloth can go over the river and he can help Gizmo set up the picnic. So we've got 2 left. 2 left. Okay, are you ready to listen? I'm going to say the beginning sound again, the initial sound. I'm going to say have a look at the 2 objects that Olaf and the Christmasaurus have got. We've got a pig and we've got a sock. And I'm saying which one begins with the p sound? Is it the pig or is it the sock? Tell the adult you're with. Let me get the picture of the letter sound for you. There it is. The is this a pock? No, it's a sock. So it can't be the Christmasaurus. What has Olaf got? He's got a That's right. Pig. So Olaf needs to take his pig across the river and he can help on the other side with the picnic. Well done. So we've got one left. Can you tell the adult you're with what sound does sock begin with? What sound can you hear at the beginning? Sock. You say it with me. Sock. That's right. It's a S sound. The first sound we learned. Our long, stretchy S. And if we wanted to listen for the other words in sock, have a go with me. S, O, K. Can you do that with me? S, O, K. Sock. So the Christmasaurus with his sock can cross the river and join his friends on the other side for some lovely sandwiches and cakes and fruit. Now, if your child is really good with their phonics that they've learnt so far, you can challenge them to try and write some of the sounds they can hear in the words. It might be that they can only hear the initial sound. So for pig, they could have a go at doing the P sound down the pirate's pat and around his face. If they can hear the other sounds in the word, that's fantastic. And you can have a go with them at writing the other sounds. So for ant, we'd need an A, N, T. A, N, T. What's that beginning sound? That's right, an A. Round the apple, down the leaf. Let's listen for the middle sound. A, N. A, N. So I've got my A, so I need my N. Down Nobby, over his net. Let's listen for the final sound, the one that comes at the end of the word. A, N, T. A, N, T. That's right, it's the T sound. Down the tower, across the tower. A, N, T. Ant. Okay? It might be that your child can hear the initial and the end. That too is brilliant. So if you were doing net, it might be that they can hear the N, net, and the T sound at the end. So work to your child's level and let them have a go. Any of this is brilliant because this is all the stepping stones towards writing and reading. I hope you've had fun. I hope you can have a go at crossing the river yourselves at home, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.